Good morning for everyone. I'm honored to be here today to present my research on the homogenization phenomenon of study-related videos on BiliBili. This platform is similar to YouTube in China. My study explores how platform capitalism and symbolic-driven trends influence videos, title, naming, and visual content. Before entering to the formal presentation, I want to thank all of the teachers because at the last day of tutorial, teacher told me that I have a lot of works to do. Then I responded that I'm very confident that I can finish it. Then when I really come to focusing on this presentation, this project, then I find that, oh my god, it's really hard. So I think maybe you teachers taught us is a very hard thing. So thank you very much. Okay, let's go into the informal parts. The first part of my research is the introduction. And here are my research questions and the theories and references I use. Then jump into the tools I used to analyze this. The first one is Python, and the second one is Excel and Python for my data analysis. And for the visual analysis, I used PickRange. Then for this presentation, I used the PowerPoint. And then we jump into the second part of my presentation. First of all, I need to do the data collection. The platform and the way I collecting data is on the page. For the first part, because I don't show the dataset, so I titled the keywords frequency top 10, and the histogram is here. We can see. Seeing the histogram, we can know that there's a step decline curve of high frequency words in the first section reflects the highly concentrated recommendation of standardized content by platform algorithms. Then the dispersed by table existence of tools symbols in the middle and the latter segments reflect the underlying motivation of users to build communities through symbolic mimicry and mimic the detected nature of the public. And the tools, symbols, well, not only the highest frequency may actually have higher exposure in covers due to their high visual recognition, suggesting that data analysis need to be combined with cross-modal validation. And then we jump into the visual analyzing. By categorizing video covers, I identified 4 main types of visual covers. The first one, bold text on a monochrome background, and the second one, side of back views of people while in centered title. The third one, consistent symbolic elements such as iPad and notebook. You can see from the previous picture. And the last one, natural background with soft tones and minimal text such as your bedroom or the forest, etc. These choices suggest that creators adopt visual strategies that align with algorithmic preferences to maximize exposure. These four types of video covers, we can see it's really significant proof that monochrome backgrounds and headlines plus characters reflecting the complexity of module contagion with algorithmic performances. Users focus on emulating easy to recognize, easy to recommend templates. The recurrences of tool symbols like computer, iPad in the desk signs validate the symbol-driven logic of mimicking the public community. Choosing comes from symbolic protection, not interpersonal relationships. And the last part is for the conclusion. By analyzing the high-frequency keywords and cover visual features of study on videos on BiliBili, we revealed the theoretical mechanism behind the phenomenon of content homogenization. Data analysis shows that the high frequency of standardized words such as study and study with me reflects the logic of platform capitalism. The algorithm prioritizes the quantification of easy to classify content to optimize traffic location, while study room and study were the most frequently used word in the video. The high frequency of standardized words such as study and study with me reflects the platform capitalist logic. The algorithm prioritizes the quantification of easy to categorize content to optimize the distribution of traffic. Well, tool symbols such as study room and iPad embody the symbol-driven feature of mimicking the public. Thereby, users quickly integrate into the temporary community by copying the symbol template. Visual analysis reveals that the cover is dominated by monochrome backgrounds and the desk scenes. And such high contrast and easy to recognize designs were in line with the contagious propagation law of modality theory. Well, exposing the implicit control of algorithm bias on visual norms, etc., prioritizing simple compositions. The study suggested that homogenization is the result of conspiracy between the platform's economic logic, standardized data extraction, and the user's survival strategy. Imitation of high exposure templates, and that algorithms act as invisible curators to feature reinforce this trend. The limitation of this study or the uniqueness of the sample and the lack of in-depth exploration of users' motivations, and it is necessary to combine cross-platform data and qualitative interviews to improve the conclusion in the future. Conclusion in one sentence is that homogenization is the result of a combination of platform rules and user imitation. And here are my presentation. Thank you for you to listening.